I think we have a new black history figure that will go down in the history books. Her name happens to be Fani Willis. That woman has a backbone.
You can talk about whether or not out of marriage, you can do all that stuff. Two consenting adults.
She ran to the courtroom, took that stand, and put that whole situation in order.
They was planning on talking about Fani Willis, but they weren't planning on talking to Fani Willis, and they found out what black men have known, that the worst thing you ever want to do is have a face-to-face confrontation with a black woman who's fed up. I was raised by a black woman. I'm married to a black woman. My wife birthed a black woman, and the last thing I ever want to do is talk to any one of them when they fed up. Because that thing about the angry black woman, it is absolutely true. And they got reasons to be upset, because to be black and a woman in America and to be sane is to be in a constant state of rage.
I support all black women all the time, but I want y'all to know, black women, y'all hold it down for us.
So I looked up and said, you go, girl, you do your thing. Go ahead with your black magic, your black girl magic. And she wore them out. She was not in that courtroom by herself, because the Holy Ghost used that black girl magic and let her do her thing.
So these men are too weak to put their foot down and say that type of behavior should never be tolerated. And it's one of the main reasons why, you guys, that the black family is in shambles. The black family is in shambles. It is in utter ruin, because the men who are supposed to be the convicting voices of truth and righteousness, they're supposed to teach the women that this is not okay, but they're teaching their women that it's okay to be rebellious. It's okay to think you're equal to a man. It's okay to show out in court. These are the generation of men. I'm going to go ahead and say it. They were raised by Big Mama. And if they don't say this foolishness in their churches will be empty. Their churches will be empty. Their beds at home will be empty. I am so sick of this mess.